breakdown, baby.
A common topic of discussion in our cozy little community is which game in the series is the most difficult to learn and or master. However, in my opinion, you really don't have to look very far, being that in most people's minds, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 is the perfect candidate for such a description. THPS 1 was one of those speedruns that would inspire even me to want to speedrun Tony Hawk games. With the level of precision, attention to movement, and speed management, I was thoroughly impressed. Most poor souls would go mad at the insanity of grinding out good times in this hard-hitting, fast-paced classic. However, for the upper echelon of THPS 1 speedrunners, they learned to stay calm, cool, and collected. The big three that would rule the THPS 1 speedrunning scene for years to come were Remedy, George, and Guished. To give you an idea of how good these guys are at THPS 1, nobody outside of the top 3 has managed to overtake them since July 2014, and they also remain the only 3 runners to have ever gotten a sub 5 minute time in THPS 1 history. While Guished doesn't run as many games as others on this list, his quality of runs and dedication more than makes up for it. He would continue tearing it up in THPS 1 long after Remedy and George put the game on the back burner. On March 8, 2014, Remedy would scoop up the first sub 5 minute time in THPS 1 history. An impressive time that stood for a while. One day off of being exactly a year later, Guished would clutch the second sub 5 minute run and claim the world record as his own. Guished also would overtake George and Remedy in the companion 100% category in the same year, leading to another world record.
The truth won't fade with the artificial calendar. I be the balance of the chance like Aesop. The dance floor dominator, flavor complicator. Accommodate the greater rate of data fantasia. The soul of a giant, a bone and defiant massage. Electrify the unplugged appliance. Shoot my television, walk outdoors and explore. With the innocence of kids age 4. I frolic in the sand with the colony of ants. My particles expand, building oxygen in plants. From Rakim to Cash to Lakim Shabazz. I logically advance with the knowledge of the past. Motivated giraffe, wrote a page and a half. Known for paving a pad, then the waves with a stab. The music is rap, my favorite color is math. The plan of attack is bless the planet with wax. The caterer, the Darth Vader of the crossfader. You should never be afraid of the harm from armed laborers. We stay patient as we lay the foundation in a simple composition for the future generations.
Guished would expand into THPS 2 territory and immediately go to work. Outside of THPS 1, usually the runner would choose to obtain the PC port of said game. However, Tony Hawk PC ports are infamous for being shoddy and problematic, especially THPS 2. This led Guished to continue running on his trusty N64. While running on a slower platform against PC runners seems like a suicide mission, Guished is one of the select few that's made it look fairly viable. Not only did he end up beating the in-game time world record, but he got a fairly solid 439 RTA run in any percent and a decent all golds entry of 2119 before switching to the PC version. A key element to achieving optimization of a speedrun would have to be collaboration, being that everyone thinks differently, theory crafts together to form new routes or strats, and some of us play the game differently. New discoveries are around every corner. This applies especially to THPS 2 within the last year or so. Overall major contributions from Nest Kamikaze, George, Guished, Packle, Kibbs, Ace, and Ty Please have helped transform the any percent and all golds categories into what they are today. Guished especially would tinker around with new routes and ideas in any percent and all golds that would completely change the way the routes were laid out. Within 3 months of PC speedrunning, Guished became an even bigger contender than ever before. On December 7th, 2016, Guished would beat the Packle's previous world record time. 10 days later, he'd shed another 10 seconds to tie with THPS 2 Dark Horse Gamer Guy. Once more, the previously active runners of the game would drop it while Guished soldiered on, continuously grinding for the fabled sub 3 minute time. After much hard work, routing, and dedication, Guished would achieve a 256 on January 2nd, 2017. Quite a way to bring in the new year, huh? With this faster platform, Guished would also return to all golds in full swing. From sub 18 to sub 17, he would continue pressing on. Eventually, Guished would dethrone all golds forefather Ty Please with a 1519 on November 12th, 2016. 7 days after breaking boundaries in any percent with his 256, Guished would do the same in all golds with a 1445, and urges breaking yet another milestone with his current time of 1403. Guished is a true force in the world of Tony Hawk speedrunning. With his tenacious grinding ability, admirable dedication to his speed games, and calm approach, it's hard to match him when he's on his game. In a scene so geared towards memes and political incorrectness, Guished brings forth a presentation that still manages to keep it lighthearted although professional. Guished remains the longest running active member of our community and someone who has represented us very well. From running in our community relay race to both THPS marathons, NASA 2016, and now Guished has once again been accepted into GDQ for THPS2 All Goals All Golds. With this, Guished will have been the only Tony Hawk player to have been accepted into 3 separate GDQ events: SGDQ 2014, AGDQ 2016, and finally SGDQ 2017. Congratulations, Guished, we're all rooting for you, and remember, pro skaters get all golds. Hey guys, just wanted to personally thank you for watching this video, and be sure to check out Guishd's helpful and informative tutorial on THPS2 All Goals All Gold speedrunning. You can learn how to play like the best of them, so definitely be sure to give that one a watch. Thanks again for watching guys, I'm out of here.